Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Look at Interstellar Marine. So, have you ever imagined that you were an elite spec ops soldier tasked with defending humanity from aliens? Well, I did. As a kid, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's all I need to say on that matter. But this game, Interstellar Marines, it's a tactical squad-based FPS. Think of like Arma in the future, and it's not really that much like Armor. The game's only in Alpha 17, so they've still got ways to go, and it's a AAA indie, I believe the developers call it. But first, let's look at the settings. So the game doesn't have a lot of options here. It's got screen resolution, full screen, shadow quality, VSync, FPS. We're going to turn that on. I've got my shadow quality on high, but it goes up to ultra, but I really can't tell the difference. And I know it kind of slams my FPS a little. You got anti-analyzing, which I have on, and depth of field, which I also have on. I put the volume below so it's not too loud for YouTube. I prefer to play realistic. And yeah, you can rebind all the keys, which is really good, especially for a game on PC. Toggle silencer, toggle helmet, toggle help names. There's lots of toggles. Right now there are only, well, I'm just going to go, before I start talking about the game's combat system, why don't we load up one? So we're just going to load up something from our selection missions. As you can see, there's the tutorial, then there's these 2 campaign missions so far. They plan to add more later, and then there's these 5 missions. They're basically simulations in our trading facility. Oh, and I should mention when this is loading up, it's really interesting because the training facilities you're in, you look up at the sky and there's like wind generators and all this cool stuff, rain, sprinklers that will cause rain, and stuff just changes. Here, I'm going to change to my assault rifle, equip my silencer, turn on my laser sight. There's no hip fire in the game, you just work with a laser sight. Man, I don't want to turn the difficulty down. I don't know. Got him. There, you can see the sprinklers in there. We're in an underground moon base, and we're training to be Marines, basically. Well, when we're not shooting stuff. Okay. So far, so good. But like I was saying, there's only 2 weapons in the game so far. There's this assault rifle and the SMG. I'll let you guess which one I prefer more. Cough, cough, assault rifle. Cough, cough. But yeah, this game, the solo is pretty good, but it really shines in a, oh man, that guy shot at me, that's not good. I kind of freak out whenever, you know, I'm trying to go stealth. I should have just taken him out earlier, but for the sake of YouTube recording, I am. Crap. So as you can see on realistic, you die really fast, but this game really comes out in when you're doing co-op difficulty, because co-op's where the heart of the game lies. So let's just join up. Now, unfortunately, like all co-op games, we're going to search for something with under 200 ping. Like all co-op games, if you end up with a really bad teammate, then it can be over. Like, for example, this morning when I was playing, there's this one guy who did not know how to use a silencer, and we basically got destroyed. It's not cool. Hey, what happened? I thought this was supposed to be co-op. Hey, maybe someone will join. As you can see, oh, there we go, a level 5 and a level 0. I generally tend to think as 5, if you make it to level 5, I generally think as that as being the mark of competence. Who died? Oh. How did he die? Where is he? I don't see him on my HUD. Oh yeah, I should mention, you can pop your helmet on and out, and it's got this really neat, I like the heads up display, it looks really realistic. I've been forgetting to turn on my laser sight. But yeah, competent teammates is necessary. But I remember when I got into the game with some really good teammates, I might be doing a little bad because I'm focusing on commentating. But when you're there with good, decent teammates, the game's really fun. We're all just checking our corners, moving in together in a 4-man spear formation. And if you I'm not going to bother spectating this guy, but if you are playing with your friends and you're all talking to each other, that's where this game really shines. Playing with your friends in co-op. Now, playing with other people is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, mind you, but it's just not the same level of fun, you know what I'm saying? We're going to turn off full server so it only shows us stuff, and we're going to load up mainline, which is the other elimination objective. Other elimination map, not objective. Their objective is both elimination. Okay, so these guys don't exactly seem to be together. Of course, we're playing on normal, so it's a lot. The game does get a lot easier. Like, if I was playing on realistic, I would be dead right now. And the bot AI gets significantly worse. Like, the AI really jumps from normal to hard. You can really tell the difference if you swap back and forth between normal and hard. And then on realistic, all it does is upgrade the damage. How much weapon? Of course, it upgrades how much damage they do to you, not how much you do to your enemy. Which, I mean, it's fine. Take like 2 shots, and then watch out for shotguns. Shotguns are really deadly in this game. In fact, it kind of annoys me that you don't have shotguns, but the enemies do. We're clearing this out really fast. Yep. But like I said, the AI still has some issues. Like, that guy was just in the corner not doing anything. But for the most part, it seems to work pretty well. I can't really complain. The game's graphics aren't super amazing, but I mean, when your game was originally intended to be published in like, what, I don't know when it was supposed to be published, but I know they first announced it in 2005, which is significantly long ago. Okay, so I'm just going to move up and take cover here. That guy seems to be moving pretty rapidly. Hope he dies. I really hope he dies. Okay, but everything looks clear so far, so let's just move forward. Oh, there's one. Got him. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, if you take enough damage, you will lose your HUD, so there's a really good reason not to get shot. If you get shot with a sniper, at least I think there are snipers in this game, I have no idea. The only time I've ever been shot at by a sniper is when I died. And I couldn't tell why. And I assumed I'd been shot by a sniper. It could have just been, I don't know, a shotgun from behind or something. But generally, I'm pretty good about checking my 6, so I have no idea. Yeah, it makes me mad how the robots have shotguns and you don't, but whatever. They're planning for the final game is to have 27 different weapons and then lots of different gadgets for you to use. So, yeah. Yeah, right now we're not really working together, so the co-op part doesn't shine through. Of course, when your partner is dead, I didn't even notice he died, but he did. Nothing there. Okay. That guy was trying to corner camp or use a wall for cover, not the most effectively. But like I said, you've got this cool little arena thing, and it seems really cool. And the environments will change as you're playing. Like, for any second right now, it could start raining, or there could end up being a lot of mist, or alarms could start going off for no apparent reason. Is that a wind generator? I think that's a giant wind generator. But yeah, I really like the game's aesthetic and what it aims for. There's not clans or anything yet, but, you know, early access, am I right? And this game, it has a pretty small audience so far, but its audience is growing, especially with the free weekend it has on Steam. For the record, I started playing the game on the free weekend and then decided I would buy it while it was discounted. This video will probably go live while it is still discounted, so if you really want the game, just go and pay your $6 for it. Yeah. But back to my thoughts on the game. I completely lost my train of thought. But oh yeah, only like 7 missions so far. You might not think that's a lot, but their plans for the final game are about 3 massive campaigns. They say quote unquote massive. I don't know what their idea of massive is, but I would think like 9 or 10 missions. And they talk about from first contact with an alien race to like like it starts out with the first campaign being about like first contact with aliens and then going to full-fledged war, and then they have no idea what they're doing for that third campaign yet, but they've promised there will be one. And it's supposed to act like your decisions actually affect the storyline, which does sound cool to me. I'm an elite commando, but my decisions still affect stuff. Excuse me? Here. Target hit tracking leaves something to be desired. There we go. Rank up. Oh yeah, and if you get an achievement in this game, there's this. It's really cool. It says it's like achievement unlocked, and then it says the name of the achievement. It's like the little AI saying it, and there's nice little music that plays. Let's reload. This isn't the safest place for a reload. But man, I'm used to playing on realistic. Playing on normal is super easy. By comparison. Is there anyone? I don't see anyone yet. For the record, I have played this game with my friends. Not my game with my friends. This game with my friends. I don't even have my own game. That spotlight looks suspicious. Don't trust it. But I think I'll go up these stairs and onto the roof to check out the enemy. See how it's going. Oh, and if you guys are just looking for a review, I'm basically done with the review at this point. Now I'm just showing you guys some of the gameplay. Oh crap. The only reason you saw me was probably because I had my light on. So, you know, you can either go stealth or vision, but most of the time I don't really have an issue seeing stuff in the dark. And I don't have my brightness cranked up high. I guess you could really be a noob and crank up your brightness so you can see in the dark. And I always assume that these helmets, we should have infrared technology at this point, if you ask me, especially considering we already have it nowadays. They just have it included in the suit. Maybe that's something they're working on later. There's not a skill tree in the game yet, but they said there were plans for one. But you know, this game's in early access, so it really could never happen. But I don't know why it wouldn't, because they put in a decent amount of effort into the game so far. Where was that robot? Oh crap! Oh no. Oh man, I accidentally clicked the T button, which is chat! Oh, thank you for being incompetent. Oh man, there's another one. Yeah, if I was playing on realistic, I would be dead right now, and I'm dead. Oh man, that got pretty intense. But let's not retry that. No, let's go back to co-op. And I kind of like playing on realistic because sometimes you end up with some good people, other times you end up with incompetent people. I don't know. But I'll join mainline, and hopefully these guys will be working as a team. Again, I keep joining later in matches, so no guarantees. They seem like they're close enough together. There's a lot of bots left, though. I'm gonna come up and flank these guys for him. Crap. Switch. Oh gosh, I'm surrounded. Dang it. I hope the other guys can come and get me. I kinda got cut off and surrounded. So those guys were staying together. They didn't really, their tactics are not good because they didn't clear out that building before they moved up. They're probably gonna get oh, one person left the game. Yep. Oh, am I alive now? Are they both dead? Well then, those guys weren't too good. I wish I could talk to them. I think I can click V to chat with people. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? We'll see if anyone responds. Yes. I would prefer to end on a winning note, but this game is quite difficult. Oh yeah, the game has PvP multiplayer, but it's not exactly. It's not great or anything. It's basically Battlefield with less players. Now, there is a whole dynamic weather and stuff, which is cool, but, you know, it's not really enough to keep you super interested. It'll hold you over for a while. I've put about 5 or 6 hours in the game at this point, and I haven't gotten bored of it yet. But there's not a crazy amount of content, as I said. Okay, see, my HUD just went down because I took too much damage. Hey, there's our other guy. Okay, we seem to be staying together. Oh, yep, he's coming up and staying behind me. That's good. Generally, I like to go that way and come around over here. I'm sure you'll know the path I'm going that later. But, clear. This area is clear. Now, I like to come to this area and then just look out and camp. Dang it, the man didn't stay behind me. Can I save him? Nope, he's dead. Yep, could not get to him. Well. Dang it. Yeah, like I said, on realistic, you basically get two-shotted by the assault rifles, and the robots still take the same amount of damage. But you know, it's fine. It's not really like super hard or anything. And then you've got these campaign missions. Ooh, let's say jump into a campaign mission to give you a little look at that. We're gonna join the Neurogen incident. This is basically a well, you'll find out what it is. This game, all the missions are about like finding your own story. This game's great for role playing if you're into that stuff, but the game's mainly about, like I said, finding your own story, building your own story, and figuring out the story yourself. All kinds of stuff like that. Camera? What? Hello? I'm in the back of the transport. Okay, so this mission, you start on the back of a transport. You click E and you pop open the hatch. Yep. Hope I don't die. I'm completely separated from the squad. They're all over there. Yeah, this place is real ominous. This is basically a space station that went dark, and now you have to find out why it went dark. Robots. Evil robots. I don't like this place. Oh, they encountered enemies. I think I've gone through an area they've already cleared out. No, don't shoot me! Friendly! There is friendly fire in case you didn't know. Okay, so I've joined up with the rest of the squad. Hope someone knows where we're going. There we go. Back to normal. Oh, this is just a bathroom. Okay, so we've got a bunch of objectives for us to go through. We're just going to move down here. Yep, gotta go find an elevator. Thank you for getting that. Oh, we have contact. Better come back up with the squad. Whoa, my frame rate dropped really badly. I didn't bother to check the ping. That's probably the problem. Oh, first contact! My frame rate is dropping all over the place. Let's say, see if we can go change that by lowering the shadow quality. Yeah, it's staying at 30 now. 40, back up to 40. Whoa, bro. Okay, the game still needs a little bit of optimization. Like I said, it's still an alpha. They plan to optimize it more the next patch. Whoa, bro. What is happening? I don't know what just happened. We fell to the bottom? We're alive. Early access? I don't know what to say about this. I fell through the game level. We don't have grenades yet, so we can't even commit suicide. There's only one option. I'm sorry, my friend. It's you or me! Didn't kill. That amuses me. Don't worry, I'll save him, guys. I'm not a complete douchebag.
These are the locations for key members.
Goodbye. But yeah, that's been no, we still got some more stuff to choose. Let's go to the playground. As you can see, there's all this stuff. You get killed by bots, sandbox, and then you just have all these maps that you can sandbox on. You could go around here and just hang out inside a dropship if you want to. It's the intro cinematic. That's basically all there is to the game so far. It's promising so far, but it's still in early access, so buyer beware. But so I think the game's pretty good and it's got a lot of promise. So, do I recommend buying it? Yes, I do. If you like what you see, you should buy it. If you don't, wait. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more every day, and like the video if you enjoyed. I don't know, I totally just botched the extra there. Hey man, first recording session of the day. What did I say? Bye.